Cardi B has had a rough past 48 hours, last week, whatever you want to say. Stefon Diggs as well. Man. So as you know, Cardi B, or if you don't know, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs have been dating since maybe a year, since 2025, you could say, or something like that. They met in 2024. Cardi B has been, man, she has been going through it, man. She has been going through a mess. I mean, Stefon Diggs, baby mama drama, twerking on a robot, and yeah, go ahead and look at that.
Hi, Cardi.
Get away from my man.
Yeah.
Kill the man, you know? Give him a lap dance.
Oh my God.
How did Cardi B end up in this mess? Like, how did she become this example of what not to be? Cardi B has been going outside for a minute now. How did she end up in this position where Stefon Diggs, like Cardi B, she had all the warnings to not be with the guy like that. And now the two has rumored to split up. They've unfollowed each other on Instagram. It's crazy. Let's look into it. So how did they firstly, how did they meet? So it starts in late 2024. The rumors begin. And, you know, Cardi files for divorce from Offset in 2024 because Offset cheated. Apparently Cardi B cheated maybe too as well. And they just decided to call it quits for after whatever years they had kids together. Around the same time, rumors began that she was seeing an NFL player, Stefon Diggs, who has a baby mama drama like crazy, tramp stamp on his back. I'm not gonna, you know, say too much about it. Bro, I mean, that is kind of, nah, I mean, look, if you want a tramp stamp on your back, go get it, you know, get you a tramp stamp. That's not for me, you know. He got a leopard tramp stamp. I don't know, man. So back to how they met. They were reportedly spotted together at events like Coachella, and you know, I guess Stefon Diggs capitalized on it. Stefon Diggs is known as a player, literally a player, like a player on the field and a player off the field. Around mid 2025, Cardi posts photos confirming their relationship, and then some months later, she pops out as pregnant with Stefon Diggs during the NFL season. Then around November 2025, Cardi gives birth to their son. And the public storyline was power couple. It was like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce Jr., the new power couple of the NFL. And boy, was it not. It was very toxic because Stefon Diggs was allegedly talking to other women while he was with Cardi B. I guess Cardi B was love blind and she was very, nah, I don't want to hear all that. Stefon Diggs is my man. He ain't never gonna do all that type of stuff. But boy, was she goddamn wrong. And it all happened so quickly. It actually happened during Super Bowl weekend. So during Super Bowl weekend, Cardi B decides to go on a presser tour, whatever, just doing whatever, you know, doing NFL commentary, dancing on a robot, looking at a goddamn robot and dancing on it, and then she does what she does best, dances on it, and falls down because the weight of the robot was too much. Oh, I don't know why she decided to do that, but man, that shit was embarrassing. Last time I saw on Twitter, that shit got like tens of millions of views on fucking social media or Twitter. People were joking about how her BBL was gonna fucking fall off or explode. And then when the Super Bowl was about to happen between the Patriots and the Seahawks, Stefon Diggs plays for the Patriots. Cardi gives a short good luck comment, and fans kind of notice tension.
Inspiring message for Stefon before the game. One inspiring message for him.
Good luck.
How we celebrate?
And from Stefon Diggs, because Stefon Diggs was asked a question about proposing or something like that. I'll show you those clips.
Ring? Is Cardi getting her ring? It's on the agenda, maybe, right? Right? I gotta get mine first, though.
Just woke back up, but social media is clowning Cardi B because it was shown that she unfollowed Stefon Diggs and he unfollowed her after the Super Bowl. To add insult to injury, they claim she actually left the Super Bowl a little after the halftime show. Blog pages also show that his other baby mama was there front and center with their newborn wearing his jersey number. Now social media is clowning her, saying she spent 1.2 mil for no reason. Some saying that this was just a publicity stunt, that if he won the Super Bowl, she would have gladly stayed in order to flex. Even Offset fans are saying that she chose a dude that she knew was worse than Offset. I'm be honest, the only people that are shocked by this situation are the parasocial Cardi B fans, because sports fans been told y'all how Stefon Diggs is. The man keep getting exposed for crazy wild stuff while he with Cardi. Some of y'all actually believe the Patriots was gonna win because of Cardi B and Stefon Diggs relationship. That's what really was funny to me. Y'all lost money for no reason, but y'all kept excusing all that off the strength of y'all hate Offset so much, y'all want her relationship with this man to work so bad.
You know, if I was Cardi B, I'd probably be mad too. I don't think she wants to be a side piece. She just got off of a very ugly divorce with Offset. So when you add those things together, yeah, it's gonna get ugly. Who knows what happened behind the scenes, man? Anybody who has a brain saw this coming from a mile away. These two are very, very toxic. Cardi B comes from a background of being a stripper. Now, I'm not knocking on being a stripper, but she did some insane things. Drugged men and did all this type of stuff, took niggas' money. Stefon Diggs has allegedly at least 3 baby mamas confirmed. Tabloids claims that he has 6 baby mamas. Nobody really knows the full answer, the full number. Yeah, it's just very, very, very toxic. Both sides, honestly. I'm sorry I did this. It looks like I was doing the whatever. I'm not gonna even say it. But who's going outside more, Cardi B or Stefon Diggs? Let me know in the comments, because this shit is crazy.
So while Kendrick's performing, everybody's kind of looking at me like, he mad right now? But I'm just looking at TV like, that's how Offset was looking at this goddamn game, nigga. Offset was looking at all of this because he know at the end of the day, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, we know what was going to happen if Stefon actually really did what he had to do. If he shook off the washness and that quarterback could get the cataract out of his eyes and could actually throw a actual completion, and let's say he did 120 yards, 2 touchdowns, and the Patriots win, Cardi B got a ring on her finger today. Facts. Think about it, bro. Think about it, bro. Y'all want to talk about it? Cardi B is the only woman in U.S. history that stayed with her man while he had 6 kids on her in the same year. So that's like a Guinness World Book of Records. I love Cardi, but goddamn, yo, let me tell you this. A chick let me have 6 kids on her in the same year. I don't even believe in marriage, but I'm gonna believe at the end of the year, I gotta get married to her to keep her. I'm sorry. Yo, no, that's the only way to keep her, bro. I'm sorry. Bruh, I don't even believe in marriage. But if my girl let me have 6 kids outside of our relationship, same year, I'm putting a ring on that finger. That's a real girl. That's a down one. You can't find that in this lifetime. The next, you probably can't. Yo, they don't even got chicks like that written in the Bible. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Straight up. Yo, I love Cardi. Cardi's a real one. So I knew that had to do the right thing. Boy, put that ring on that finger. And I think that was going to be the play. This is all my thoughts. I'm thinking like a nigga. If your girl lets you do all that, you got to get married to her, bro. So I'm thinking that's the script. That's the script. So I know Offset, he's smart. He a nigga too. Right? Like, you know, Offset was counting the babies. You know, Offset was like, yo, what? Yo, I ain't had no break, babies. Yo, this nigga's just, he what? So, you know, Offset was looking at TV like this the whole time, like, one of these.